Hi physical science students. Today is a block day and I'm not here, so I wanted to give you some instructions on the things I expect you to do today while I am gone. So today we're going to be looking at some chemical bonding information, and you are going to be working independently or in small groups of two with your notebook to go through all of these different little lab station activities. And then when you're done with all the lab stations, you guys are going to do the learning check that is on Brightspace, and that you need to do by yourself. So for the lab stations, I'm just going to run you through them real quick. They're going to be in these green baskets up at the front of the room. So what you can do is you can go up, grab a green basket, do the activity, and then take the green basket back to your table. And there are 6 of them, so you're going to have to rotate through and take turns. So one of the baskets is a watch it station. The instructions are in all the baskets. This one is a video that you can find on Brightspace, and there are some questions that go with it. So what you're going to do, you're going to read the first question and it's going to tell you to watch the video. The second question is going to be a question and you're going to answer it while you're watching, and then third and fourth. You're going to write those questions with their answers in your science notebook, and when you're done with that station, you put everything back. You put the basket back up on the front. Next one is research it. The instructions are in here along with the question cards. This one has a website that you're going to go to help you answer the questions. That website can be found on Brightspace. Answer the questions in your science notebook, move to the next station. The next one I have is read it. There's instructions, there's articles to read, and there are questions to go with it. So go ahead, write those questions down, answer them in your notebook. Station number 4 is illustrate it. Illustrate it is going to be drawing pictures with labels into your notebook. So I have one picture for covalent bond and one for ionic. You go ahead and draw those and color those in your notebook. Putting everything back in the basket, back up on the front table. Basket number 5 is explore it. This one has some manipulatives that go with it. So it has this clear plastic bag with these little shapes in it. The instructions will walk you through how to do it. And it's just showing how the electrons either get shared or transferred in the different kinds of bonds. So the manipulatives go back in the bag, everything goes back in the basket. This one, you don't really have to write in your science notebook. This is just a manipulative to move around on the table and check when you're right. And then the last station is organize it. One special thing about this is it says you should do some of the other stations first, just so you have the information to be able to organize the manipulatives into 2 columns. So if I take out the little slips of paper for this one, I have ionic bonds and covalent bonds. And those are going to be my top categories. And then I'm going to sort the other things underneath, just to check my understanding of, do I understand the difference between a covalent and ionic? Once I'm done with that one, I put the manipulatives back in the bag, put everything back in the green basket, and I put the green basket back on the front table. Once you have the 6 stations done, you have all of that information in your notebook. There is a brief learning check quiz on Brightspace that you need to take individually. It has 3 short answer and 4 multiple choice, just so that I can check, do you understand this material? Were you doing what you were supposed to be doing today in class? And do you know the difference between a covalent and ionic bond? So your task today is you're doing 6 learning stations and taking a learning check when you're done. So obviously, if you have any questions, you can email me. I'm available, but you have someone in the room with you. I'm going to leave the answer key with your sub. So if you have any questions, you can check with them. Otherwise, have a great block day, and I will see you back here on Thursday. Bye.